with winning head coach Dan Bubon of the Howland Tigers in this Tiger battle. I know that you Tigers are a little bit territorial here in Trumbull County. Coach, I know that the way that you guys started off too, you opened up with a run and you kind of just played from in front the entire 4 quarters. I liked a lot what your press was doing tonight. Talk about defensively how this team came out, offensively how you guys came out with that run and kind of just played from in front.
I think our offense was helped by our defense. It always starts with defense for us. We wanted to speed them up, wanted to make them get out of their rhythm. We did that. They didn't shoot well. They had some good looks, but most of their shots were tough. That's what we wanted to do. Play good individual defense, make them take tough shots. That kind of fed into our offense. We got that quick lead, and then you can play more relaxed when you have a lead. I really like the way we shared the ball in the first half. I thought we shared it well. I thought our spacing was good. I thought we moved the ball. You go into halftime 29-10, you're feeling pretty good. You know, you're on your way to about 60 points, and they're on their way to somewhere in the 20s. It didn't continue. We tried to sub some in the second half. Our bench right now is just, they're antsy. They want to contribute. They want to do well. They're just not on the same page as our starters right now, and we really got to try to fix that. I've got to do a better job of practice of getting those guys comfortable. We'll get a lot better when that happens, because you can't just play 5 guys. Our bench guys can play. They're just not in the same rhythm as our 5 guys right now.
Well, when you play a team like this, and you know in Trumbull County too, when it comes to Newton Falls, I know they're not off to the greatest start right now, but Roy Sembach, this program, everything is well known. This is a successful program. Talk to me what it means for your program to come into a very tough, hostile environment and get a big road win like this tonight.
Well, when I don't want to age Roy, but I will. I think when I was a freshman in high school, he was already the head coach here. And I'm an old man now. I'm 50 now. So he's the dean of coaches in Trumbull County. He's a great guy. He's a great coach. Anytime you come here and get a win, it's a good win. They're struggling a little bit. They're young. They had a bunch of seniors last year. They're young. But watch this team as the season goes on. They're going to get better. They're going to stack wins. This win will look a lot better in a month, maybe, to people than it does now. I know it's a good win now. Anytime you come here and win, it's a good win. I coached in the same league with him at Champion and Liberty and came here and got my butt kicked numerous times. Okay, so anytime I can get a win here, I'm happy. A lot of teams like to go and play maybe an Akron team or a Cleveland team or something like that. I like playing our local teams. A, we get a good crowd, okay? And B, they're well coached. They're very good. They'll give you as good a competition as you'll find outside of here. So I enjoy playing games like this and love getting the win here.
You guys get the win. You guys are back to 4-4. How important was it? And were you talking with your guys before this game about trying to get back to that 500 line and I guess not start the season over, but be able to work from that kind of even balance now and try to work your way up?
Yeah, I mean, you do want to be at 500 or above, but that wasn't the biggest thing. We just wanted to play well. We're 4-4, and to be quite honest, with a couple better bounces, we could probably be at least 6-2, and with a couple bad bounces, we could be 3-5 maybe. Just all of our games tend to be close. This was actually one that we had stretched out for a lot. We don't do that very often, which allowed us a little more comfort in the second half, but we're going to be in close battles. Again, I think we play good enough defense and we have a good enough point guard and kids that have played that even the best teams in our area, I don't think they'll roll over us. I think we'll be in the game, and I think we'll beat our share of them. Other people might not expect it, but it's been in the last few years, we've been a little above 500, around 500, and we've competed with all the biggest schools in the area, all the schools in our league, and we've beaten just about all of them. So that's what we expect this year.
Let's talk a little bit in depth about that point guard you have, Alex Henry. And it felt like Newton Falls had a scope on him, but they just couldn't keep him corralled tonight. He got loose for 22, and he was still dishing it around too. When he's able to have a game like this and really just maneuver that offense, make that offense go for you, how good does this team become?
Well, I mean, he makes everything go. 3-year starter. He's going to end up starting 60-some games at point guard here, which not many kids have done that. In the open court, he's extremely dangerous. Teams try to take him away in the half court. What I like tonight is after he made the first pass, we spaced the court well enough and moved it well enough that after 3-4 passes, he got it back and did a lot of the scoring there. We hadn't been good at that early. He either came down and took a shot off of one pass or no passes, or he didn't get shots. So we're getting a little better at our spacing and timing. It's going to make us a better team.
What else are you looking at to try to make you a better team as you go into, I like to call it the second half of the season as we enter in the new year?
Yeah, we just got to get more contributions from our bench. And it's not necessarily getting a bunch of points from them. It's just sometimes our bench comes in and we drop off. Our levels drop off. Our communication drops off. We got to do a better job in practice of making that happen. I got to do a better job making that happen to get them more comfortable, to get our starters more comfortable with our bench guys. Because you can't go with just 5 guys. You can't. You need contributions from at least 8 total. So I think we'll get there. I did see some good things out of our bench tonight, just not extended. So hopefully we can get more and more good play out of them.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. Good luck going forward as the Howland Tigers are Trumbull County's top Tiger in this Tiger exclusive battle.
Thank you.